What's up guys, and welcome to the video review of the TokyoFlash Japan watch. And as you can see, I have it on my wrist right here. And basically this is a stainless steel watch. It's built, it's such high quality, it's ridiculous. The build quality on it's absolutely fantastic. It's all a stainless steel. The whole thing is stainless steel. On the front we have an LED panel which lights up to tell the time and the date. And TokyoFlash is actually a really interesting company. They claim to be changing the way we read time. So what they're doing is kind of reinventing the general watch and coming up with new, innovative, different kind of watches that you haven't really thought about before. So as you can see on this watch here, we have 12 LEDs around the side and numbers in the middle, which will probably take you a little bit of time to grasp, but once you grasp it, it's actually a very simple method. So as you can see from this picture here, you can see that the LEDs around the side show that it's 5 o'clock, and the LEDs in the centre show that it's 36 minutes past. It really displays the time well. You also have the option to set the date as well, so that if you can press one of the buttons on the side and it will bring up the date, and you could tell the date like that. So it weighs approximately 120 grams, and that's not too much for a stainless steel watch. You can't really notice it all too much on your wrist. I actually had to have a link removed of this watch, but it was very easy. I just took it into my local hardware store. They did it for about £5, which was around about $10-ish. So it's not too expensive. The actual watch itself is going to cost you $150 or around £93 on their website. But again, for such a high quality watch and for something that's really eye attracting and just looks absolutely stunning, it's actually a really good price. And obviously this isn't for everyone, but for certain people it's going to be really, really cool. So they've pretty much thought about every little thing with this watch. You get the ability to charge the watch, of course, because it's LED, and basically what you do is you have a screw on the side, and they include a screwdriver so you can unscrew this screw and then plug the USB cable to a very, very thin kind of one-pronged cable, and it just goes straight into the watch. And then after you're done charging, you can just screw it straight up and off you go. I just charged it overnight, and you're going to get about 3 weeks charge out of it, which is very, very fine. I mean, that's not going to be a problem to anyone, which means you could charge it for a couple of hours and you're going to get maybe a week's worth of charge, no problem whatsoever. So in the package that the watch comes in, you're going to get a whole leaflet including everything that you need to know about this watch. And believe me, you will need to read it, not like all this other technology where you can just generally throw away the manual. You will need to pay attention to the manual because it will tell you how to set the date, set the time, set everything to do with this watch that you're going to need to know. So it's very important that you read through that. And to be honest, it guides you through everything, and now the watch is set up, I really, really like it. As I said, I had to get a link removed. After I did that, the watch just fits perfectly on me. I'm a weird watch person. I wear my watch on my right hand instead of my left hand, but you know, that's just how I decide to use it. And you can just press the button with your left hand and it works absolutely fine, so no complaints about that. And I generally just love the way this watch feels, the weight of it and everything like that. It's just perfect for me personally. And again, you're going to want to check your wrist size and stuff like that, and maybe get a couple of links removed, but it won't be too much of an issue and it won't be too expensive. So due to the price, I can't recommend this watch for absolutely everyone. However, I will say that for a select few people, or just a lot of people actually, who want to spend the premium for this watch, it's excellent. Actually, TokyoFlash has a whole range of different watches. You can pick up different colours, different designs, a whole range of different designs, as they say, changing the way you think about time. So you can, head over to their site and just check out any of their watches. They have a bunch, and all of them just look stunning, to be honest. So I pretty much love this watch. It's really grown on me. I never used to be a watch person, because after all, you can just, whip out your phone, and that's never too much of a problem. But the pure geekiness of this watch, the design and everything like that, I just love it, and I know you will too if you decide to purchase this watch. The people at TokyoFlash actually hooked me up with a discount code, so if you want to go and check that out, all of the information will be in the description about that. If you like this new style of video, please comment below and tell me, and I'll start to do it more. Remember, please rate, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.